Hi and welcome to Element Z3. Multiplying a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. These worksheets are basically to let you allow to toggle in different ways. Since we have been doing a traditional way of multiplication, here are these sheets which will help you to do it in a different way that you can keep challenging yourself. So let's go ahead and begin with the first one. If you see, they have given us the hint 312 times 10 gives me 3120. Remember in our previous video, we hit 0, multiplied the number by 1. So we know the rule. You multiply the number, any number, basically with 1, you get the same number. And then this the 0, what I hid, I will just place it here. Then they have given us 312 times 20 equals to 3120 times 2. Where did this 3120 come from? From times 10. So again, but of course, I just need to hide my 0 and I will not put it again because that 0 is already here placed. That is when I did times 10. I just need to double it. Therefore, I have my 2 here. You can either do it mentally or rough work. So let me show you both the ways for one example. After that, I will perform all mentally, but you can feel free to do it with a long cut method too. Let's start. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. So I got 6240. Similar way, I can multiply it with the long method. If you wish, suppose for the confusion to avoid, you can put ones, tens, hundred and thousand. Let's start. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. Same answer? Perfect. Now, they want us to find, you see it was 10, 20. Now it's 21, right? So, but of course, 312 times 1 is 312. That's the reason this 1 is taken care of. Now, 312, let me partition this, 20 and 1. Okay, so my 1 is already here, no issues. But my 20, where did I get this 20 from? I can pick from here. So my blank will be 6240. Again, let's add now in my rough column. I have 6240 plus 312. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. And my 6, the way it is, will come down. So 312 times 21 is 6552. Fantastic. I hope you're getting the hang of it. So for the first example, I did with the help of the long cut and the mental math. Try to do mental math as it allows you to challenge more. Let's go to the next one. 213 times 10. Again, I will take 213 and put my 0. Right? I got it. Now here they want us to double. Remember what we did here? Same thing I will do here. So 2130 times 2. Why? Because this 0 is already placed here and I just have to times it with 2. Let's do mental math. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So I found 213 times 20 is this. Now they are asking further what we are going to do, right? So since I have 23, I will partition to 20 and 3. For 20, do I have the answer? Yes, 4260. For 3, do we have the answer? Not yet. Let's do the mental math. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Perfect. We got our answer. That 3 times 213 is 639. Right? So let's add now. 4260 plus 639. Okay, so 0 plus 9 is 9, 6 plus 3 is 9, 2 plus 6 is 8, and 4 comes the way it is. So what is my answer? 4899. Let's solve few more example now. I have 441 times 22. You can again partition it or directly do it however you're comfortable. Okay, so since we are doing partitioning, let's do that way. So this 22 will be partitioned to 20 and 2, right? So I will do my 441 times 20. 441 times, what is my next? 2, right? So let's start. I will hide my 0. I'll start with 2. 2 times 1 is 2. I hope that's visible. 2 times 4 is 8 and 2 times 4 is 8. So I'll add my 0 here. Perfect. Next, but of course, I just have a number without 0. Okay, try to keep as much as tricking aspect of your cognitive development or your thinking skills there. Therefore, 2 times 1 is 2, same, right? 882. Now I will add it. So be careful of the placing, or let me place it for you. So 8820 and 882, all right? The placing of the number is pretty important. Do not just add it and then you get confused by adding like this, okay? So that's why it's clear here. 0 plus 2 is 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 1 is 17. And 8 plus 1 is 9. Another aspect, so that you don't get confused, whenever you have added, just strike off. Again, strike off. So you avoid confusion. Hence, we got the answer for the first one. Let's go to the next one. Here we have 302 or 302 times 23. First step, let's partition 20 and 3, right? So I will take 302 times 20 and 302 times 3. Perfect. Let's solve it. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 0 is 0. 2 times 3 is 6. And my 0, the way it is, I will place it. Next, 3 times 300, 2. Again, let's solve it mentally. 3 times 2 is 6, and for ease of placing is why I am placing it here. 3 times 0 is 0, and for 3 times 3 is 9. Now can I add? The placing is proper. 0 plus 6 is 6, 4 plus 0 is 4, 0 plus 9 is 9, and I have 6 here, right? Therefore, my answer is 6946. Feel free to do your rough work how or wherever or as and when you get a space, or you can have a rough page next to you or any rough column. Perfect. Let's go to the last question. In this last question, it says 223 times 32. Again, what am I going to do is my partitioning, isn't it? So first I am dealing with ones position. Always remember this. Then tens and finally the hundreds position. Place value is pretty important if in case you tend to hurry your work or you just want to finish it quick or challenge yourself, which is nice. But place value allows you to do it much better. Let's start. So 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 2 is 4, right? I took ones, then I took tens, now I'll take 100. 2 times 2 is 4. Perfect. So this was our 223 times 2, right? Let's go to the next one. Now I'm doing 223 times 30, sorry. What is in my tens position? 3, so 30. Since it is tens position, my 0 will be taken by the ones position. Now whatever we are multiplying is for the tens position. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 2 is 6. Perfect. We got our answer. Now we have to add. So 6 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 9 is 13. You got it right. Or you can do mental as well. I give away the 1 to 9, so it becomes 10. What is left over 3? 10 plus 3 is 13. Similarly, I have 6 plus 4 or 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 1. Just strike it off so that it's easy. So 6 plus 4 is 10 plus 1 is 11. I carry over again. I have my 6, but my carryover is not striked off. I strike off 1 plus 6 is 7. So I get my answer 7,136. Okay, let's do the last one for today. Again, ones, tens and 100. Let's not forget the positioning. All right, so ones, tens, 100. What am I solving first? 212 times 2. 212 times, what is in tens position? 40. Perfect, you got it. So this will also ease for you what and how you have to solve. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. What am I solving for? Tens position. Therefore, my 0 will be placed on ones position. I start. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 1 is 4. And 4 times 2 is 8. Perfect. Now we got both the multiplications. Now time to add, right? Let's add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 2 plus 8, 10. 4 plus 4 is 8. I strike off 1 plus 1 is 9 and 8 the way it is. I hope you enjoyed this method and it was easier in fact to perform. Definitely challenge yourself by pausing and then trying to solve. Thank you for staying tuned. Please take good care of your health. Thank you.